Red alert! Red alert! Red alert! Calling all ambitious property sales and marketing professionals. Your urgent attention is highly required to read this week's newsletter. It's all about Malaysians' prosperity, lands and buildings situations that are showing high degrees of improvements. True. Believe me, what you are about to read is a hand-picked message which has a strong bearing to your profession. Don't believe. Just continue reading and you agree with me 100%. Really. It's the whole truth and nothing but the truth. But do hold your horses. Before you dig into the core of this bulletin, just read the salient points of this news first. Alright, thanks. Briefly, the current government's initiatives during the second half of 2022 has accelerated economic recovery resulting in a 9% growth. Along with this, unemployment rate also declined to roughly 9%. In the meantime, developers also play a huge positive roles and they contribute extensively to the country's economy. It was made possible due to their high reputation of property development that incorporates best environmental, social and governance (ESG) practices. The booster is helped by some 30 billion in foreign direct investments. Believable? You bet it is. That said, let's dig into the core of this newsletter. Okay. Here goes. Breaking news. Economy, property sector showing signs of recovery. Kuala Lumpur. Mindful of the challenges that have impeded the property industry, the government will continue to play its role to cushion the impact of the pandemic and at the same time, accelerate economic recovery. The current government initiatives have already bear some results, said Housing and Local Government Minister Datuk Seri Rizal Marakan Nain American. Bank Negara noted that the nation's economy registered an 8 to 9% growth in the April of 2022. The central bank raised growths in April and May were particularly robust. Hence, the Malaysian economy is projected to expand further for the remainder of the year. According to the Statistic Department, unemployment rate for the month of June 2022 declined in 3.8%. The lowest since February 2020. This is supported by 27.8 billion in foreign direct investments in the first quarter of 2022. These are all real signs of recovery. We are rebounding, and we will see more promising results in days, weeks and months to come, he said in his speech at the Starproperty Real Estate Developer Awards 2022 held at the Shangri-La Hotel Kuala Lumpur on August 24. He said developers, without a doubt, play a huge role and contribute extensively to the country, and their reputation is key in gaining consumers' confidence, reflecting the developers' standing and the consistent quality of their work. Therefore, the Starproperty Awards, for one, serves to validate those nominated. This will help boost the confidence of consumers in terms of the quality of work and the track record of a particular developer, Rizal said. Star Media Group, SMG, Chairman Tan Sri Chorchi Hung said property players grew stronger despite adversity, with many also developing a keener understanding of the needs of consumers. We have seen developers become even more aware of meaningful designs, green spaces and well-planned townships that embody holistic living. It is also truly inspiring to see that quality is never compromised and that more property players are placing an emphasis on incorporating best environmental, social and governance (ESG) practices as part of their core operational frameworks. We are honored to be part of this future-forward community with Starproperty, also continuing to uplift your achievements and support your continuous progress, he said. Also present at the event were SMG Group Chief Executive Officer Alex Yao, Advisor Datuk Seri Wong Chun Wai, Group Chief Financial Officer Sam Ochen Sum and Chief Business Officer Lydia Wong. The awards, which returned for the seventh consecutive year, received 110 project entries, vying for a total of 30 categories, including 3 new categories, namely the Digital Strategist Award, the Highlander Award and the Placemaker Award. The full list of winners can be found at https://awares.starproperty.my/nationa2022/winners. PHP. At this juncture, it would be best to wrap up this bulletin on Malaysia's well-being, land and property market that showed positive telltale signs that displays huge improvements. As said, the recent positive changes is a great gift to us. Largely to the benefit of property sales and marketing professional like you and me. In essence, the present authorities' assistances in the second half of 2022 have fast-tracked the economic healing, resulting in Malaysia's growth to be around 9%. Similarly, the unemployment rate dropped to about 9%. Does it ring a bell now? If you recall, developers has played an important role and contribute notably to the country's economy due to their prominence through development that incorporates best environmental, social and ESG practices. The improvement is enhanced by foreign direct backing of about 30 billion. Doesn't that now make sense? Since we are now fully aware of the interplay of the economy forces with housing matter, we should take positive steps to further improve the situation with whatever ways we can. Are you game? We hope you are. As a lasting gift to you, here is a famous quote by Jeff Green. He is an American real estate entrepreneur. He says, in real estate, you make 10% of your money because you're a genius and 90% because you catch a great wave. End of quote. P.S. Come to think of it, we know if it is a lengthy sales and marketing property newsletter, yet we want to congratulate you for watching and reading this bulletin completely. Needless to say, since you have fully read this news, therefore, you now deserve more forthcoming weekly free bonus of chapters of the book, How to Handle All Kind of Sales Objections. Additionally, we are eager to know which part of this sales and marketing property newsletter you learned most. Your feedbacks are critical so that we can help each other grow effectively. Lest you forget, these sharing will continue in YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and of course in our author, trainer and consultant's email, josephsung@gmail.com, upon request. Alright, thank you. We hope to meet you next week. Goodbye and best wishes. From me, yours truly, Madam Sophia, the virtual presenter to CTM Joseph, the 15th of August 2022.